What's up, you guys? We are back. Yes, we're back for Scary at Night. Yes, you guys, we're back for Scary at Night. Hope you guys are doing well on this Tuesday night. Yes, on this Tuesday night. I hope you guys are doing well. Let's see. Man, who I have in the chat. So, before I do that, first off, I want to give my channel members and my patrons your video for helping me with the channel and just, deciding to, just help me out, man. I appreciate it a lot. And I want to shine some light on you guys. Speaking of channel members and patrons, we have a watch party tomorrow. Now, I'm only doing this one time only because it's usually just carrying packages that get that done. So it's going to be probably, I don't know. Possibly it will be capped out. Possibly the watch party tomorrow, 8 p.m. Just get there. But my supporters that has the Karen package automatically get in no matter what. So yeah, they automatically get in. We will be watching. I'll tell you guys that after this video. So it's just for my channel members. Here we go, guys. Appreciate you. So that was for my channel members and my patrons. So you all, tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we having us a private watch party, and we'll be watching Better Watch Out. Yeah, you guys, Better Watch Out. I cannot wait to watch this with you all because I know a lot of people don't know what this is, but I definitely think you guys should check it out. At least check it out with me, man. It's gonna be a cool movie. In my opinion, it's like the Home Alone of horror. That's what I'm gonna call it. It's like the Home Alone of horror. And yeah, so yeah, you guys, tomorrow at 8 p.m. My Karen package members will be in for sure, but for the holidays, I will be letting it open up to, until it gets capped out. But if you haven't, definitely smash the like button. No goal tonight, we're just rocking out, but definitely smash the like button. It definitely helps, replay and everything. So yeah, you guys. Let me see who was in the chat. So we got Carl Kelly saying awesome. What's up, Carl Kelly? We got the one and only Kirsten saying, what's up, everyone? Hey, Brandon. What is up, Kirsten? What's up? Kirsten and Larry. What's up, guys? Joey saying, hey, guys. What's up, Joey? What is up? We got Adam saying, what's up, everyone? What's up, Adam, man? What is up? What is up, Adam? Chicago saying, chat, what happened to our like scary stream? Yeah, about that, man. Donnie saying, Mr. Sam's in the opening. Hell yeah. What's going on, party people? What's up, Brandon? How are you, brother? I'm chilling out, man. I actually just got back from Chuck E. Cheese with the family. We took the son of Chuck E. Cheese and see how it was for him. He had fun, man, at the time of his life. So definitely. Let me see. Yo, what's up, everyone? What's up, Larry, man? What's up, my guy, Larry? Larry chilling out. One sec. One sec, guys. One sec. All right, you guys, we're back. What's up, Larry, man? What is up? Let me see. We got Juan saying, "What's up? What's up, Juan, man? What is up?" Just trying to get everybody. Michael Joe saying, "What's up, guys? What's up, Michael Joe? What's up, man?" Chunky saying, "Hey, everyone. What's up, Chunky? What is up?" Michael Joe saying, "I'll show up there too." Definitely, man. Um, if you are you a channel member or a patron? So you got to be a channel member or a patron, guys. Remember that, channel member or patron, to get into that watch party. So I tell you guys, man, channel member patrons, it's going to be clutch. I'm about to start back doing watch parties. After this watch party, we'll be watching Fall, man. We'll be watching Fall. I had to squeeze in this holiday horror tomorrow. I think it'll be a cool one to watch. So, but yeah, you guys, what's up, man? What is up? What is up, man? We're here Tuesday. We ended off crazy for Welcome to Hawkins. I mean, fuck. Welcome to, see, I'm already ahead of my time. For Welcome to Haddonfield, we ended off crazy. I gave you guys a big announcement that's coming January 5th. Yes, we'll be bringing Welcome to Hawkins to the channel. I've been kind of preparing myself for videos here and there. I'm actually already watching Stranger Things. I'm freaking watching like I never watched it. It's so weird. It's like I'm super, I don't know, I'm just hyped just watching it. So yeah, you guys, if you haven't started watching Stranger Things, I recommend you guys watch it, because let me tell you guys something. It's gonna get crazy on Welcome to Hawkins, man. Everyone on TikTok, I see a lot of people saying just found your channel seems cool. I'm gonna actually drop my link in the chat for you guys. One moment, TikTok. So I'm going live right now on my podcast, Scary at Night. And if you come over, let me know you're from TikTok. I'll definitely give you a shout out. So there you go. You definitely like the stream, guys. But yeah, man. Left off on a great note for Welcome to Haddonfield. But tonight, I want to talk about, I kind of want to talk about the Wednesday TV show, man. This show is, oh my God, this show is crazy. Wednesday, man. Now, when I seen this show, I'm not gonna lie, I knew it was gonna be good, but I didn't know it was gonna be that good. I didn't know Jenna Ortega was gonna do that much of a good job. Holy shit. Christina Ricci, man, I cannot get over the fact. Now, the thing is, Jenna Ortega did have a stunt double for a lot of her stunts and everything, but oh my God. Wednesday, man, like, it blew me out the water, man. This shit is crazy. Jenna Ortega, it was like, that right there was, I can't believe it. I just can't believe it. I'm going to talk more about them. I'm going to push out some videos about Wednesday and what I thought about everything. But holy shit, man, Wednesday was amazing. If you haven't seen it, definitely watch it. And I find it so crazy how Thing, the guy who does the hand, they put him in like an all blue bodysuit, and it is so crazy. They put him in an all blue bodysuit and have Thing just walking around with his hand, and it's like, because I was telling Monica that, like, we were talking when we were watching, I'm like, bro, how in the fuck are they doing? Like, is it like a remote control hand or anything? But come to find out, it's like cinema tricks and stuff like that. So that is crazy. That is so crazy, man. Just to see it, I don't know. Wednesday definitely gives off Harry Potter vibes. I'm not gonna, spoil anything, but next week I'm definitely gonna be talking spoilers. But it definitely gives like Harry Potter vibes, like how Slytherin goes, and Gryffindor. It's just like that kind of gave me the vibes with that. But it is crazy. See, I almost just said something, but it's some scenes in there that Tim Burton, man, you fucking killed it. Tim Burton killed Wednesday. It's just crazy. There's so much other stuff I can talk about. That's why I'm gonna do a pre-recorded video, for people that want to kind of talk more about Wednesday and everything. But hey, and what's so crazy is they're saying that Wednesday broke the record of total watches on Netflix's platform in a week, and it kind of beat Stranger Things. I'm like, what? Bro, it beat Stranger Things. Bro. We all know Stranger Things and how it is. We know how it can get when it drops and everything. For Jenna Ortega to carry Wednesday in her back and knock down a door like that, it is fucking crazy. It is crazy. And one thing I will say, we can kind of move on and we'll come back to it. But Wednesday, it did not take the route that I thought it would take. That's another thing. Wednesday did not take the route that I thought it would take. It took a whole different route, and it was like that risk, that route that they took was fucking crazy. It was just crazy. Like, and it was like, I loved it though. I loved it, man. Donnie said, when you go back to doing streams on like Saturday morning after the holidays, I always like those. Yes, I will be doing a lot of more stuff after the holidays. It's Christmas time, some kind of, we don't worry, man. We're gonna definitely start the year off right. We got some cool stuff. First event, welcome to Haddonfield. And by the way, for people, I know a lot of you guys don't have social medias, like Instagrams and stuff like that, but I'll make doing updates on Welcome to Haddonfield there and sometimes in the YouTube community. But I will be, for the ones that's talking about being interested in merch, I will be dropping a limited edition exclusive Welcome to Hawkins podcast merch line. So I was thinking about some crazy ideas like, having Welcome to Hawkins podcast on the front, having it like in the upside down font, having like, even stuff from my mods and stuff like that. I just think it would be so cool. I got so much stuff up my sleeve. Oh my god, like some stuff I want to do with Max and Vecna. It's gonna be crazy, man. Cause I have so much stuff planned with like that stream. It's just crazy to think that how the light. Oh, I don't even want to spoil nothing, but just know it's going to be worth it. I just wanted to tell you guys that I'm doing updates on Instagram with that. Kirsten said Wednesday was so good. Yes, Wednesday was great. What's up, Chicago? Yes, Wednesday was great. I love the Wednesday. That show was amazing. Jenna killed it. Yes. Jenna, she's definitely, man, she is definitely different. That's all I'm going to say. She is definitely different. The acting that she did, it was like, is that Jenna Ortega? Is that Jenna Ortega? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. Is that Jenna Ortega? Because it's like, what the hell? Well, I'm saying, yes, Kirsten Wednesday TV show series was so good. Yes, it was good. I'm saying Jenna Ortega is the truth. Wednesday is great. That dance. Hey, that's all over TikTok, man. You can't get away from that. That dance, you cannot get away from that. I'm not watching Wednesday. That's fair, Michael Joe. That is fair, man. This Wednesday was better than the Monsters. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, but Monsters definitely has. I haven't seen it, but I heard some of the scenes and stuff. From what I'm hearing, yeah, Wednesday is definitely better than the Monsters. Kirsten said Jenna is such an amazing Wednesday. Yes, Christina Ricci had to have a poor. I don't fucking know, man. I would assume so because she was like she did Wednesday better than Wednesday. It's almost like James Drew Courtney and Nick Castle, like it's in my opinion. Let's see. The Monster should have been rated R, would have been bad. Let's see. We got Val in the chat. What's up, Val? Val telling Larry Wednesday is awesome. Yes, Val, Wednesday is awesome. It's super. Oh man, I can't believe it turned out like that. It turned out great. Let me see. Chunky said, "I'm loving the Halloween Ends book. It's going to be interesting when I watch the film." Oh, you haven't even seen the film? Yeah, see, you read the book. So I'm gonna tell you something. The book and the film are two different places. Um, Chunky, it's like night and day, man. I'm sorry to tell you, night and day. But just be prepared for like a roller coaster with the film. You know, I'm not gonna spoil anything, but so you guys, I want to talk about this also. All right, Scream 6, man. So we've got leaked photos. Trailer's supposed to come out sometime this month. We know what I'm hearing. I'm looking out for Scream and stuff like that, but I'm not diving deep. Sidney Prescott, man, what the hell? But yeah. So how do you guys feel about Scream 6 with no Sidney Prescott? We got Kirby. We even got a picture of the Scream cast. They were like, so from what I'm hearing so much stuff, so much about basically it's a picture with Kirby, Sam, Jenna Ortega, Tara, and they're all like walking, and it's like they're kind of surprised, like they're looking like, what the fuck? And I'm hearing that they're looking at missing Ghostface costumes from the previous, films or stabs or whatever. You know how it goes. So, I'm, and I've heard that it could possibly be like in the museum, um, some type of museum, or yeah, okay. If it's in the museum, I want to know this. If these are the actual costumes, that um, hold on, bring me down. If these are the actual costumes that was, in these films, why are they in the museum and not the evidence department? You know what I'm saying? It's kind of weird. I even kind of thought about like, okay, if they're going that far to not even have these in like a evidence department, or just having them dangling around in some type of museum, you know, we've heard that Scream 6 is going to take place in a theater, which I was kind of like, man, I don't know how I feel about that, because it's two Scream 2. So Scream 5 was technically like the Scream 1, and Scream 6 is going to technically be like the Scream 2 of it. So I was hoping that they stayed away from the theater as much as they can, because of that iconic opening scene with the theater with Jada Pinkett and Omar Epps. But it seemed like they're going to kind of revamp it and, do their own thing with the theater. They're obviously having a college going to be involved. I think I forgot the college, but it's going to be a college that's involved. So it's like, okay, I see you trying to do your own little take on Scream 6 and everything, but it's like, man, okay, they have a lot of chefs in the kitchen, in my opinion, like actress wise. It's like, all I'm gonna say is, I'm not gonna say Scream 6 is gonna be a bad movie, but I'm scratching my head with Scream 6 right now. Like, I'm not saying I got high hopes to hope that this is a great movie, because I'm gonna tell all you guys this. Again, I'm a Scream fan. I'm just not a die-hard Scream fan how I am for Halloween. I'm just not. So I just feel like with me, it's not even that Nev's not in it. It's that what y'all gave us with Scream 5. It's not. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like what y'all gave us with Scream 5 has me where it's not even the fact that Nev's not in it. Now, Nev plays a part in why I'm worried, because it's like she is the heart of Scream. She's the heart of Scream. And Nev has been in every Scream. That's the thing. And Jamie Lee Curtis has missed out on Halloweens. She has sat down. Friday the 13th doesn't have a consistent final girl like Halloween or no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like when they kind of cornered themselves with making Sidney Prescott be in all these films, because now it's like you kind of fed us some stuff all these years with Scream since Wes Craven's films. You fed us all this stuff and having us like Nev. She's untouchable. She's bouncing through the scenes and shit, doing what she does. And with the one that matters most, you guys let her walk away. That and in Scream 5, we seen. I'm gonna tell you guys something. You gotta look at it like this. So with Scream 5, we didn't have Sidney Prescott really in the film. We didn't get so look, we didn't get that Scream movie that we thought we were going to get, in my opinion. This is all opinion. You guys just know, like I said, it's opinions, it's opinions. This is nothing. If you don't agree with me, don't agree with me. It's all right. All right. But I feel like Scream 5 wasn't a Scream. It wasn't the Scream movie that we were looking for. It just wasn't. It didn't hit all its marks. Some of the shit wasn't executed right. Some of it felt thrown together. And it was bad decision making in the film. And you can definitely tell that it wasn't a West project. It should not be that way. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I know you guys are going to, because it's like since I became like, whatever you want to call it, Halloween purist, the spokesperson Halloween, I don't know. You guys always throw it in my face like, but Halloween Ends sucks ass. But Halloween Ends is shitty. Okay, you want a cookie? Cool. All right, Halloween Ends sucks. All right. But I will tell you one thing. Up until Halloween Ends, those films you could tell was fucking John Carter. He had something to do with it. That's all I'm saying. You guys in the chat know I'm telling the truth. Halloween 2018 and Halloween Kills looked like John Carpenter was having a clipboard and talking over the clipboard like, hey, do that. You know, that, bro, Scream 5 wasn't like that. It was like, it was that whodunit, that regular whodunit ass horror film. Now, it was some stuff that, I'm going to tell you what did make me like Scream 5. It wasn't even Sidney Prescott. It was Jenna Ortega. Like, I'm not going to lie. Jenna Ortega in Scream 6 is my only fucking hope. And Kirby. I like Kirby too, Hayden Panettiere, but Jenna Ortega is my only hope, bro. If they kill her off, my interested bar is going to go like this. If they like kill her off like early in the movie, because it's going to make me scared, to be honest, because Jenna Ortega has this energy about her. And I'm going to tell you all something. Now that, now that we kind of see what she's capable of with Wednesday and everything, it is fucking crazy. It is crazy to just really see the talent she has. She has amazing talent, man. And it's fucking crazy. You know, it's wild to think the stuff that she did, and especially Wednesday, that kind of you can see that she elevated. You know what I'm saying? Let me check on the likes. Let me see. We have 31 likes, you guys. If you haven't, definitely smash the like button. Do not forget to smash the like button. It definitely helps. But yeah, you know, Scream it's like it's not falling off, but it's like the ball is in home court, right? Now, some of you guys probably don't watch sports. And the score is 89-89. The series is tied. Do or die, go home. The ball is in a person that shoots 70%. And are you going to hit or miss? And I remember talking to my guy Jake about this. And we talked about it a while ago. And I told him, I'm okay, radio silence. It's cool. I want them to make their own film. You know, we need something new in horror. We don't need the same thing. We don't want to recreate history. We've seen enough history, right? That's why I said, Nev, it does suck that you took her out now, because it's like you can't blame the crowd that's pissed off that she's not in the movie now. You can't point fingers and say, you're not a real Scream fan. If Sidney Prescott's out, you just leave the film. How does that make sense? She's been in every Scream, so it's the reverse of what that person's saying. It is we are Scream fans. That's why we're kind of dipping out. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, bro, Sidney Prescott has never missed a fucking Scream. And this is why I forgot, so one of you guys had asked me in the chat, what has the best storyline, like most consistent? One of you guys had asked me a couple streams ago. And I said Scream, I said Scream. I know a lot of you guys probably thought I would have said Halloween or something like that. But if that's the thing. I'm not going to lie to you guys, because if I lie to you, you'll never trust me. Halloween is probably, the storyline is terrible. Up until the reboot. It's just David Gordon Green cleaned that shit up. Let's face it. Did he end off right? Yeah, I don't know about that. But he cleaned it up. Now Scream has one. I'm gonna tell you something. In my opinion, Scream has one bad film. The bad film that Scream has, in my opinion, is Scream 3. Scream 1, perfect. Scream 2 was even good. Scream 3 is ass. Scream 4 is wow. It's good. Scream 5 is you could have did better. You hyped it. So I'm just being honest. Scream 6, I'm not hyped for Scream 6 how I was hyped for Halloween. And I'm actually, to be honest, if you guys want to know the truth, I'm going to see Scream 6. Because I want to see this. I want to see how this plays out. Hater Panettiere. I can't wait to see how it plays out. Who's going to be the killer and who done it and stuff like that. And is Mindy going to be alive? Is Chad going to stay alive? Is Kirby going to survive? Is Tara going to survive? Is Sam a killer? Who knows? I just want to figure this shit out too. We're horror fans, right? But it's not something that I'm excited for, like blown out of the water, ready for. Like, I'm gonna get my tickets and stuff like that. But you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna watch it and do a review and speculate on it and stuff like that. But I am actually more excited for like what's coming up with the paranormal shit. I've been told you guys in the beginning, like I said, I'm like probably 8 out of 10 excited for Scream. But for like that Conjuring that James Wan just, brung up, he's gonna bring back the Conjuring 4 to us. He's gonna actually also be teaming up, I think with Blumhouse probably from what I'm hearing, which is gonna be fucking crazy. We got Insidious 5 coming out next year. Now I don't know if you guys fuck with paranormal stuff. I love paranormal stuff. I love paranormal stuff. I love, the Conjuring, Insidious. We got the Nun 2. We got Welcome and Enduring in the works. We got the Crystal Lake series. Yeah. And I got a question that's been going through my mind, and I kind of want to talk to you guys about after this right here. I got Larry saying people say the same about Halloween though. JLC wasn't in all of them. I really do wish he was in there, but they can make a good movie still, especially with Gail still there and Jenna Ortega. Yeah, that's the thing. I do feel what Larry said. Sydney, not being in there is definitely giving them a shot in the gut. I'm gonna tell you that right now. It's definitely giving them a shot in the gut. But we also seen how it was, Larry, how it was without Sydney, and it got real rocky. I don't know how it was for you and Kirsten in the theaters, but for me, it got real rocky when Nev was popping up kind of towards the end. I'm like, oh shit! It started taking away the feeling. It started taking away the feeling for me, and I think that was kind of like a teaser, possibly like a universe teaser. It wasn't nothing planned, like because I think they probably did have Sidney Prescott in their script and everything, and that shit happened out of nowhere. But that's how it's gonna be. If you were wondering how is this movie going to be without Sydney, it's going to be like Scream 5. Because Scream 5, man, you got a couple shots of her, but you got her at the end doing what she does. But I'm not saying that I don't know, man. It's just, I don't know. Scream 5 just didn't hit the mark for me as what we thought we were getting, in my opinion. But like I'm saying, Scream 6, I feel like I have hope for it. Maybe, they decide, Radio Silence decide to make their own film. And all I can say is, man, and you guys don't have to agree with me, I think Jenna Ortega, she has to put it on her back. She has to put it on her back. Dewey's gone. That I feel like she's the one. Don't kill her off, bro. You have to make Jenna Ortega be Sidney Prescott. I know it sounds crazy, but you're going to have to do that. You're going to have to make Jenna Ortega be Sidney Prescott. Sidney Prescott, you're just going to have to. You're going to have to make her. Now, I don't think you got to even train Jenna Ortega because she's a fucking beast. I definitely think, though, if you get a good Jenna Ortega, a Tara, like with a good attachment to her, like we're invested in her from the moment we see her. We already invested in her, I know I am. And you kind of get her bouncing off, like, let's say she's bouncing off a person like Kirby. Let's say Tara's bouncing her energy off somebody like Kirby, and then Kirby's bouncing her energy off somebody like Mandy. And it's like, you know, it's like it's going, and that's fluid. You want fluid with Scream. You know, that's the thing, because you can't compare Scream to Halloween storyline wise, because Scream is a whodunit. You know, I know what you did last summer and all of that. You know, you can't compare that to Halloween. Halloween is a strictly this man mask up and he kills. He's psychotic. I mean, I'm not saying people that play Scream isn't psychotic, but it's a whodunit. It's a question, clue. So you got to be real fluid with Scream. Everything has to make sense. Characters have to give you vibes. And Halloween, I wouldn't say characters have to give you vibes. It's just they just have to do their job right. Like, for example, Allison. You know, Allison was perfect, you know, through the trilogy, in my opinion. You know, she did a great job, and you were interested in her and stuff like that. And I feel like Jenna Ortega and Sam too, Melissa Barrera, if those characters stay and remain the way they did in 5, because they kept it alive for me. If we didn't have those characters, I'm sorry. I mean, all opinions are accepted here. That movie would what was going to happen if we didn't have Melissa Barrera, Jenna Ortega? It was like, now I liked Mandy. You know, Mandy was interesting. She was like the female version of Randy. You know, Chad, I hated him. Chad was, I don't know. You know, that's how I feel, man. But I do think Scream 6 can possibly work out if Radio Silence decides to make their own film. I think Radio Silence need to realize you love Wes Craven. You love him a lot. I'm not saying throw Wes Craven completely away. But these new directors that's grabbing these historic-ass horror films, yes, you know, especially if you're doing like a sequel or a trilogy or whatever, yeah, you know, pay respect. And I think that's where David Gordon Green got lost. I'm going to be honest. Bro, yeah, you know, pay respect to John Carpenter, but don't fucking make, like, bro, you took your final film and made it Christine, trying to pay respect to John Carpenter, and you're trying to show shit the thing all through it. Come on, bro, we get it. You're working for John Carpenter. You're fucking with him. That is okay. And I think that's what these directors need to know. We know you work, you know, you're working for Wes. You're tipping your head off to Wes Craven. That's cool. He gets it. Stop, you know, it's, in my opinion, it's like copying. That's why we're starting to get films like The Mean One and fucking Peter Pan jumping through a fucking window and Bambi and fucking Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. You want to I'm tell you why people are asking these questions. Why are we getting Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, Mean One, and fucking, we're gonna have a Power Ranger fucking horror movie next. I'm gonna tell you why. Because people don't know how to be original anymore. That's the thing. It's people don't want to sit down at a fucking coffee table and create a character. The most original horror film I seen this year was Black Phone. Bro, Black Phone was the most original horror film I seen this year. They created a character, the Grabber. They got Ethan Hawke. It was their own storyline. You know what I'm saying? How many times, and I'm loving them bringing these icons back. I really am. But if you're going to bring these icons back, show your own interpretation on it. Show us your own point of view. Don't do copy homework. Like, okay, so you did this. That's not making it interesting. And I feel like that's where a lot of these directors are getting caught up at. They're getting caught up in trying to pay homage and fan service. Like you guys, I know I love Halloween to death, but that's where David Gordon Green fucked up at. It was like he was trying to impress John Carpenter. And that's why his film came out to, like, you know how you ever put something in a metal detector, like at the airport, like your phone in a tray, and it goes through that conveyor belt and the curtain is in the face, and then you're waiting like, all right, let me get my phone in my wallet, and it comes out and it's like, okay. That's how it probably was with David Gordon Green. He's like, all right, if I put it in, you know, it's coming out. Let's see. Like, it's like he's looking at John Carpenter like, so do we like it? Does he like it? I'm paying how many other Chris. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's not, you don't do that, man. It's like, make it your film. Don't take everything away from it like Rob Tommy did. Now don't do that. Don't fucking go having Michael Myers fucking dropping TVs on heads and saying die and shit like that. Don't do that. No, hell, I'm not talking about that. Just make it your own movie, you know? That's all I'm saying. But keep it original, but make it, it's not that hard. It's a perfect film that did that, in my opinion. Like a film that I seen do that was probably, and I don't want you guys to think like, oh, you're picking it because it's Halloween. It was Halloween 2018. I think Halloween 2018 is a perfect example, and that's why, you know, in my opinion, it exceeded expectation in the box office because, you know, Child of Corn says Scream 5 was a tribute to Wes. It kept the throwback vibes of the OG film. Scream 6 will stay with the lore of the franchise, keep the faith, Tara and Sam. You see what he said at the end of this, you guys. What's up, Mac Attack? Tara and Sam. Tara and Sam. Tara and Sam. That's the thing. Look. And I love talking, you know, horror with my guy Mac Attack, man. He's a huge Scream fan. Let me tell you something. Yes, they definitely did the 4 West. They gave the feeling, got Stu Macher's house in there. They did it. And I think the reason it was missed, in my opinion, was, okay, when you got all these great names in these films. In Scream 5, you know, you got the guy from 13 Reasons Why, you got Jenna Ortega, you got Sam, you got some good people, you know. You got Dewey, you got Courtney Cox. And let me tell you something. With Scream 6, Mac Attack, I want you to give me your honest opinion. They have Samara Weaving, Jack Champion, Hayden Panettiere, Melissa Barrera. They got Jenna Ortega. They got all these great names. It should not be to the point that 2 people has to carry a fucking film that they just now entered. You know what I'm saying? Like, think of it like that. You should not, like how he said, how Mac Attack said, keep the faith, Tara and Sam. Why, you know, that's what I'm saying. Why couldn't it be, you know, Gail and Kirby? Why can't it be? That's what I'm telling you guys. There's no way. That's how, if you got to have a Tara and Sam carry this fucking film in this franchise, something's not right. It has, bro. We got so many OG, bro. I think fucking Scream has the most OG characters in it brought back in modern day. Halloween had fucking Marion Chambers, Nick Castle, and Tommy Doyle. Technically wasn't him, and Cal Richards, but it was like, bro, Scream got Hayden Panettiere. They got fucking Sidney Prescott, Courtney Cox, Dewey, bro. They got motherfuckers coming back, bro. So I feel like, if you have to depend on like Tara and Sam, that's scary in my opinion. That's just my opinion. It's just very scary, bro. Because it's like, you got Samara Weaving, Jack. Why? Comment down below, you guys. Why do you think they need all these names? It's films out here that's fucking great. Do you hear me? That are 100% fantastic. And have one mainline celebrity in Hollywood in it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I mean. Like, it's almost like they're scared. The one kid plays in Avatar. What's the his name? Jack Champion, I want to say is his name. It's stuff like that, man, that makes me nervous. I'm not saying that Scream 6 is going to be terrible. I am hoping that this shit comes out right, because I'm going to tell you something, guys. If Scream 6 flatlines and then misses, bro, I don't know when the next time we'll see a Scream. I don't know when the next time we'll see a Scream. That's all I'm saying. But like I said, I'm a Scream fan. I enjoy Scream. I love Sidney Prescott, fucking Matthew Lillard, Skeet Ulrich. I love it. It's so original. You gotta love it. The wide shots, the chase scenes. I feel like they have the ultimate. Do you hear me? They have the ultimate chance to be the best horror film in 2023. That's how you know I'm actually hoping that this shit is good. because you are filming a Scream movie in fucking New York City. Well, not New York. It's actually in Canada, but you know, Hollywood Magic, right? Montreal. But you're filming a fucking Scream movie in New York City. Scream is not like Michael. Well, Ghostface is not like Michael. He's not like Jason or he, she, whoever it can be. You know, he's not like Chucky. It's basically someone putting on a cape, a robe, whatever you want to call it, a mask, a knife, and killing. We saw a picture where this motherfucker has a gun in a bodega. He has a shotgun in a bodega. This is why I said that Ghostface is his own type of killer. You know, just the character alone. You know, if I could compare somebody to Ghostface that I would want him to be like, I would like him to be like Art the Clown. You know, because I feel like you don't have to go that far with Ghostface to be, you know, okay, this is good. This is good. Like, bro, this is New York. If I don't see fucking, I'm not saying because I'm not picky, but bro, you have the perfect opportunity. Ghostface needs to chase a motherfucker in the middle of the street. They get hit by a taxi or something. I'm talking chase scenes out the ass with those big ass New York alleys. Ghostface has to chase down victims and tackle their ass and stab them in the chest. I want to see college campus chases. I'm telling you, this is the perfect. I'm thinking that Radio Silence are gonna probably do that because you know I can see them doing some shit like that, especially when they kind of gave us that teaser with Chad getting chased out of Scream 5 and he's getting stabbed, something like that. You need to have go or even this. Even two more kills, and we're going to get through the comments. You get Ghostface on the train in the back, like the back cart of the train, and someone's sitting there with a book bag, and the lights flicker, and you see Ghostface in the window, and you know he's chasing them through the carts of the train and trying to open the doors and shit. You know, you gotta turn that shit up. If you wanted to blow down the doors, you gotta turn that shit up. Like I'm talking, someone's running with their book bag in the subway, and Ghostface just kicks on moving train. You know, turn them up, man. It's fucking, bro, this is Scream 6. All that wipe the blade shit, that's cool. But, man, I'm telling you, you gotta, like, you just gotta be, that's why I think, you know, Scream 6, they have to do it because my expectations are like this for the character of Ghostface. It's like this because it's like you have to have that. And I feel like that's what's going to possibly destroy this film if they don't take their opportunity. You know, if they don't take the opportunity that they have, bro, you got a fucking college campus. I'm talking, bro, someone going back to their dorm, you know, probably going back to their dorm after, you know, chilling with a friend or something, got the book bag on, get a phone call in the middle of a park. Because I saw a picture, I want to say it was, don't quote me, was it Blacksmith's campus? It's some type of campus that starts with a B or Blacksmore. I don't fucking know. I just know it's a campus, a college campus I seen earlier this year, and I saw it's like a wide body of grass. They had like these light poles, and the subway is like over here. Let me tell you guys something. Picture a scene where someone's walking at night. They get a call on their phone. They're like, "Hello." It's like, "Hello, da da da." It's Ghostface, right? And he's chasing them through the grass of the park. Even catch their ass in the park and kill them. Like, you know, have the security cars running around, you know, pay a. Now, this is when you look. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is when you do a hat tip to the original Scream. Drew Barrymore's killed. Like, you know, say, hang someone from a tree like you did Drew Barrymore, but on a college campus. Or you don't even got to do it like that. Maybe do something cool to kind of, you know, you can do it. You can fucking do it. That's why I'm saying, like, bro, don't just copy homework. Now you have a theater, right? They have a theater, you know, in this fucking, they have a theater in this one, right? You got to do something different. You got to take this theater and do something different. You hear me? I don't know what you can do different with it, but you got to do something different. Mac Attack, appreciate the super chat, bro, man. And I know you're a huge Scream fan, man. I already know, bro. I appreciate it. And, let me see what I got from Mac Attack. This is for you, bro. This is for you, Mac Attack. Appreciate it, man. One more time before I got a mic attack. My guy Mac Attack. You guys, we're at 32 likes. If you haven't, definitely smash the like button. Definitely helps. Definitely, guys. Larry saying it was ups and downs for me. I was actually from the beginning because I think Jenna absolutely killed that opening scene. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Jenna Ortega, besides Drew Barrymore, probably has one of the best opening scenes. Like, when he stumped that motherfucking ankle, bro, I'm like, oh, shit. That's another thing, I thought Ghostface was going to be crazy in this. He stumps the ankle and shit. I'm like, oh, this is crazy, man. Remember seeing the trailer and everything? Kirsten saying, awesome point about Jenna Ortega. She can handle it. Yeah, Kirsten, see, like you seeing Wednesday, all you got to do is kind of open a door for her, I peeped that about Jenna Ortega. It's like you got to just kind of put her on a main stage and just let her do her. Just let her do her, bro. Because I think, I'm not going to lie, after me seeing Wednesday, man, she had some capabilities. So that's why I said, if you gotta utilize Jenna Ortega, man, since Sydney's absent, you have to. People want to see her now. She has this following now where it is major. Do you hear me? It's a major following with Jenna Ortega. So you have to utilize her. Make her your safety. Make Jenna Ortega your safety because please don't take her out, man. Don't take her out. I'm telling you, it's gonna be bad, bro. Do not take her out, man. Child of Corn says, love Nev to death, and she made the franchise, but not every film needs to rely on one character. Pray for a good storyline, whodunit aspect of the franchise. Yeah, I agree. No horror film should, depend on one person. Because I feel like if you got to depend on a person, it's not a horror film. It's you depending on someone's following, who comes with them, and who comes to watch them. It's not a film. It's a fucking concert. If that's the case, it's not a film. It's just like, and that's why I said, Sydney Prescott, yeah, is definitely because, she has a big following. And I learned that when I went to the fucking Horror Hound and I got to meet her, bro, all the people cosplaying as fucking Sydney Prescott and seeing all the shit hit the internet when they said she wasn't being in it. I think that she just has a good following. So, you're going to take a hit regardless when her name not being on that fucking cast, the credits. You're going to take a hit, bro. Like, it's Sydney Prescott. It's like, I'm telling you, bro, Scream, like it or not, and I'm going to tell you guys something. Listen to me. Lori is not as big as Michael. You guys know Lori's my favorite final girl. She's not just as big as Michael. Because in Halloween 4, she wasn't in it. 5, she missed a lot of Halloween. So that showed you she's not as big as Michael. Michael's his own man. He's a one-man army. Ghostface, the character, and Sydney. Ghostface is not a one-man army. They're one. That's the thing. That you guys got to see from my point of view. Sydney and fucking Ghostface are one. They have that image because it's like, who's gonna be the final girl? Like Sam and Jenna Ortega, they were kind of pushing up towards it. They was pushing up towards it. But weren't you guys seeking Sydney? Here and there. I want to tell you why? Because Ghostface is Sydney Prescott. Sydney Prescott is Ghostface. They're both Scream. And that's not your fault in the chat. That's not my fault. That's how Scream it's always been that way, man. I don't know why. Scream never took a break from her, bro. It just never took a break. It just never took a break, and that's where they fucked up at, man. Because it's like you're giving us $1 million every week for a whole life. You gave us $1 million every week. Take it. Spend it what you want. And then out of nowhere, look, after 10 years, you've been getting this $1 million for 10 years, right? Hell, like just $1 million free for 10 years. And then on the 11th year, you're so used to your body, so used to taking that 500K out your account and shit, because you're getting a million every fucking year or day. Uh, a million in deposit in your account, man. What? It's something like that. It's all about what you're used to. We're all used to it. And I'm like, yeah. Like I love what Larry said and uh Mac Attack. I love what both of them said, but you just gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. It's like walking on glass, bro. With shit like that, it's like walking on glass because you you gotta make you're gonna have to make it a point because it's like now you gave yourself another job. You're gonna have to make it a point to make their job from the moment stream rolls up on the big screen. Who are we gonna be investing in? Who are we gonna be following? You know what I'm saying? You gotta someone we have to be locked in with. You can't have emotions on 10 characters or 5 characters. You gotta have at least 3 where you're following. Like, for me with Scream 5, it was Jenna Ortega. I liked Wes. I didn't like when he died. I was pissed. And I'm gonna have to say Sam. I was interested in those 3. And I want to just see who they decide to make us interested in. I don't know. Michael Joseph, I'm taking they're gonna make Sam a new final girl. I mean, Sam did, come through with Richie. She killed him and everything. But do you guys like Sam as a final girl? Comment down below. Larry said, I'm still a little mad they made Chad survive. I agree. Chad should have died. I think they brought Chad back for some type of emotional attachment in a script of Scream 6. He was supposed to be dead because that was a brutal ass kill. And I'm going to just tell you guys the truth. That kill was absolutely fucking brutal, bro. Well, whatever I thought it was a kill. See, I'm over here saying kill. And I guess it wasn't a kill. I guess he didn't die. But that scene where he gets his ass walked down and stabbed, I just feel like, he shouldn't have made it out. He got messed up bad and left bleeding out. Yeah, like how the fuck did Chad survive? That's why, that's another thing. Now, Scream has a lot of rabbit holes. It does. And I got some, Scream knowledge and stuff like that, but it does have a lot of rabbit holes. And I kind of touched on that. Like, okay, you brought Chad. Chad is back, right? But it's like it's something too. It's almost like it's something being spoiled, but it's not spoiled because we haven't got any info to confirm anything. But it's like why let Chad survive? Why let Chad survive? Is he like, I kind of speculated on that. Now that's kind of me reaching, but what if Mindy and Chad were like cool with Richie and Amber and it was like 4 Ghostface killers? You know what I'm saying? And they were kind of going back and forth and shit got tangled. Or maybe they didn't even know, maybe Mindy and Chad was killing on one side of the street and Richie and Amber was killing on one side of the street. And they didn't know that both of them decided to keep the stab stories alive and kill. So while Amber and Richie are killing and they get killed, you know what I'm saying? It can be, and I know it's tangled, but think about it like this. Say if Richie and Amber are one team and Chad and Mindy are a team, brother and sister, and it's like, because think of it like this. Okay, Richie and Amber died. They died in Stumacher's house, right? But remember, Chad went outside. He went outside. He was looking on his phone, and someone popped out the closet or the shed and stabbed him. So that could have been possibly, Richie or Amber. And maybe Mindy also, because you know what I'm saying? That's why, remember they were saying that when Dewey died in the hospital, that wasn't Amber. The height and everything. I remember that. I remember talking about that. Amber that's not being her killing Dewey and stuff. The height didn't match up. It wasn't Richie and shit like that. So what if Chad actually killed Dewey. You know what I'm saying? And you know they were related to Randy. And I have so much behind this. Cause think about it, if Chad and Mindy are related to Randy, right? And say, cause it can all go back to the original. It can all go back to the original, and you know, Strain 2 when Randy died. It could be something so small that we're overlooking with Dewey and Randy or something along the lines or something. I don't know. Maybe Mindy wanted to meet her. I mean, I think, was he her uncle, or I want to say it was her uncle or cousin. So think about it like this. What if Chad killed Dewey, right? Because it all makes sense. And it just cleans up a lot of stuff for me. And I think now if we got to reveal like this, now we got a movie on our hands. This is what I'm talking about. How the fuck can I sit here and think about this? And I'm not a director. So it's like, now we got a movie on our hands, because this is when you start incorporating flashback scenes. You start digging in back pockets and stuff like that. Because I don't know if you guys paid attention. I want to say that they said Skeet Ulrich and Wes's mom it's on the cast list for Scream 6. So only way I could think about them being on Scream 6, it's like a flashback, right? You know, some type of flashback. But I really do think it's a reason they kept Chad alive. Because it's usually shit like that. Because think about it. Now, Halloween Ends fucked that up. They had Hawkins fucking coughing up blood, and you're thinking this man is about to do some shit. He missed a shot on Michael. I swore to God that I thought in Halloween Ends that Hawkins was going to shoot Michael's ass some way. How I don't give a fuck if you shot him in his ass, his head, his arm, his finger. I just knew that Hawkins was going to say, you know, I got to hit him this time. And it was going to be like, even if he didn't kill Michael, what if he would have shot him and it kind of saved Allison's life or Lord? They didn't do it. This motherfucker's talking about cherry blossoms and walking his old ass to the porch. It pissed me off. So it's almost like, okay, you're saving a young guy like Chad for what? You know what I'm saying? For what? And then, listen to me. And even Mindy, because think about it like this. You remember Amber had walked down the stairs when Mindy had went in the basement, and I can't remember it clear as day. Fuck. Mindy had walked down the stairs to the basement when they were at Stu's house, and Amber came downstairs, and they were like something about the killer. They were going back and forth, but it was like some type of weird ass energy where, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of felt like Mindy was on weird shit too. So I'm like, hold up, man. You remember that scene where they're like in the frat house, wherever the fuck they were at in that dorm? They were talking about Randy. They had his picture up and stuff like that. I just feel like it's something to it. Remember I said it, guys. It's going to be something to it. I will not be surprised if it's something along the lines where towards the third act of Scream 6, we get a reveal, like we get some type of reveal that's like someone gets the hoodie took off, the robe, and it's like the brother, because we never, like, you know what I'm saying? Like a family, a bloodline thing, you know, and it will all make sense. Like Mindy and Chad was fucking killing off the legacy of Randy, bro. They were like, hey man, y'all didn't fight enough for my, you know, my peoples. You know, y'all just didn't. It was just, you know, or they probably felt that Louie, Courtney Cox, and all of them was the reason, because Randy was a part of that group. You know, maybe they felt like that, or I don't know. I'm just throwing shit out there. You know, that's how Scream is. Scream can go. It can just, but like Larry said, you know, why keep Chad alive, man? It was a death. This motherfucker was stretched out on the grass. He should have bled out and died. Larry said, I really like the new Hellraiser. They changed things, but kept the OG concept and executed it very well. Yeah, man, you know, made it their own film. That's what I'm talking about. You got to make it your own film. You know, keep the OG stuff in there, but make it your own film. Chunky saying good night, all, and much love. Definitely, Chunky. Good night. And you have a great night's sleep and get some rest. Adam saying, I bet Samara Weaving will be Ghostface. I predict that Samara Weaving, I think that she's going to be the opening kill because she just looks like opening kill material, ready or not. If you never seen, she just looks like it. She'll be an opening kill, or I don't know, maybe she won't, but Samara Weaving as Ghostface, possible, Adam. You never know. Maybe they get us with some crazy ass shit, man. Larry saying chase scenes, New York streets, subway, campus, etc. It has to happen. Yes, it has to happen. Exactly what Larry said. If you don't give us one of these, sorry, man. That's all I gotta say. It's too much opportunity, bro. Kirsten saying we haven't had a good Scream chase scene in a very long time. And I love what Kirsten just said because that's true. How the hell we haven't had a great Scream chase scene when we just got a modern day Scream last year? I'm telling you, man, shit just won't execute right for me, man. Just the truth. It's just my opinion, though. It's just the truth for me. Child of the Corn, I got Mac Attack saying all the original Scream films had all-star lineups with big actors. Actors of all time still based around original characters. Many slashers franchises have done the same cinematic template of the time. Yeah, but yeah, they have them in there. But the thing, what I'm saying is, why surround them front line? Like you had Samara, you had Melissa Barrera, Jenna Ortega, Dewey, Courtney, all front line. You got them front line. But it's that's how I think. Because it's just like, why does it's their new characters though? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying, Mac Attack. It's like they're new. They're not in like, okay, Courtney Cox has been around since the original. David Arquette has been around since the original. Ned Campbell's been around since the original. They have a reason to still hang around, but and even I'm gonna even do this. I'm gonna even be nice. All right, I'm gonna even be nice. Jenna Ortega, Melissa Barrera, the character for Mindy and Chad, they can even hang around. They was involved with the Iconics and Scream 5. But what I'm saying is, why in the new one you're going to get the kid from Avatar, you're going to get Samara Weaving, the chick from Glass House? Why are you digging that deep, man? Like, are you scared? You know what I'm saying? You have a perfect. That's what I'm saying, Mac Attack. They have perfect characters. They have Jenna Ortega, Hayden Panettiere. You could have even just grabbed Hayden Panettiere, Kirby, Jenna Ortega, Mindy, Chad, Courtney Cox. That's a solid ass lineup right there. Once again, Kirby, Jenna Ortega, Melissa Barrera, Chad, Mindy. That's a solid ass. Okay, we can even throw I'm trying to think. Yeah, just keep them. You don't need that many people. Like, I understand what you're saying, Mac Attack, because the original started off like that, and plus the other films did. But what I'm telling you is, bro, the other films had Nev. They're all dangling through the films, no matter what. Courtney, David Arquette, even Omar Epps, Jada Pinkett, they started slamming people in there. And that was the vibe from back in the day. That is so true what Mac Attack said. That's what they wanted back in the day. Put celebs in here, kill them off, Drew Barrymore, all this crazy ass shit. But it's like, you got your lineup now for your little boot up. You know what I'm saying? You got to think of it like that. Their lineup, they decided to take Jenna Ortega, Melissa Barrera, the character of Mindy and Chad, to be their Randy, their Stu, and all of that shit. Why add more? It just don't make sense to me. Field Chad, time up to the goalpost on the football field. Hell yeah. Or I even once again talking to my guy Jake, I said this would be a crazy kill, you guys. He's like, a jock, he works out, he football, varsity jacket. Say he's in school, he's at the weight room, and we get maybe he's pumping iron on his back, bench pressing, right? Ghostface runs in, has the mask on, looks over him, gets the bench press, drops it on his fucking neck. Crazy kill. Crazy kill. That's how you turn up Scream right there. Right there. Bench pressing on a college campus in the fucking weight room. Ghostface jogs in. Looks over while he's bench pressing. He looks up. He sees Ghostface. You see the drapes dangling over Chad. drops the bench press on his neck, immediately hear a fucking neck crack. That's crazy right there. My bad. What's good, Larry and Kirsten? You know I love Scream Talk. Hell yeah, I know McIntyre loves Scream, man. That's what's up, bro. I know you were crazy over that. Fun fact, that's actually Anthony Danson and Michael Sue. Probably is McIntyre, man. Laura's only in 6 films in the franchise. Yeah, only in 6. There is no Ghostface without Sidney. Hey man, like I said, I'm gonna buy my tickets. I'm gonna lock in. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna be honest. I'm excited. You know, we got an original coming to the big screen. You know, Michael's gone, so I'm excited. Kurt said they have to write themselves out of a corner by having, you know, they have to write themselves out of a corner by not having Sidney. Yeah, I definitely agree. I definitely agree. You have to pull yourself out of the. It's like it's something that happened in the 90s, bro. Like it was because I'm not gonna lie, Neve Campbell was the face. And I'm not gonna say Neve Campbell, you know. My wife would tell you she's a beautiful female, you know. Back in the day, she was the face. She was a face, bro. She was a fucking face. So it was like, you know how it was back in the 90s. They had to keep her there. And she was a great actress, bro. The Craft, bro, she was a great actress. So they knew what they had. And the people loved Sidney Prescott. And they loved it even more that she was untouchable. Laurie Strode wasn't untouchable. And you know, I love Laurie Strode. That's Final Girl. That's me. That's my favorite. But she was not untouchable. Sidney Prescott is untouchable. This motherfucker can't be touched. It's like she's sliding out of situations with Ghostface. Like, get off of me. She's stiff-armed. I'm going to get the fuck off of me. Like, she always walks out on top. Brown leather jacket with a boo-boo under her eye and a little blood right here. And she's like, motherfucker, I made it out again. That's why we love Sidney Prescott. That's why I love her. She's untouchable. She's the one that pushes through everything. She's the smarty. She's the one that hops on the fucking Rambo shit and gets the guns, and she will go to the end of the earth. And she's smart. She doesn't make no dumb decisions. And one thing I can say about Sidney Prescott, she doesn't need anybody. She never needed nobody. She can take Ghostface by herself. You know, Sidney Prescott can take Ghostface by herself. And I think it was like that's what people are going to be pissed because they want to see if Nev's untouchable. That's what I think. I think it's like that Michael Myers shit, bro. You know how we was talking on the streams with the ends and people were like, is this motherfucker gonna ever die? Is Michael gonna ever die? Can they kill the boogeyman? Can we put him to rest? I think that's how it is, because we know Ghostface, you know, the people that's under that role dies all the fucking time. Probably damn near at the end of every movie. But Sidney is the Michael Myers of Scream. I know it sounds weird, but Sidney is the Michael Myers of Scream. You can't touch that woman. You cannot. You could give her a boo-boo. You can fuck her up here, slam her, throw her. But she's going to keep pushing. She's going to keep pushing. And I think that's why people are upset about Sidney not coming back to Scream, because it's like, in my opinion, only one I want to see is like Jenna Ortega, bro. We saw Kirby get her ass mangled. I love Kirby. Hayden Panettiere is fucking great. I love her and Scream. She's a great character, but we want to see a back and forth cat and mouse game with Scream. We just, you know what I'm saying? It's just the truth, man. It's just the truth. Prima Donna saying, hey, what's up, Prima Donna? What's up? Or Craze Anthony said, I want to see how this Friday the 13th series is. Is it I mean, it'll be on Peacock next month. Yes. Next month? What? I didn't hear that. Next month. I feel like maybe they kept Chad alive to be Ghostface. Yeah, there's something with it, Kirsten. I'm telling you, it's possible, Kirsten. Likely, uh, highly possible. Yeah. I mean, it's a reason. All you guys are agreeing with me. It's a reason that man is alive. Kirsten, yes, B. That would make so much more sense that Chad killed Dewey. Yeah, because when you think about it, guys, let me tell you something. When you think about it, it's that height. If you go back and look at that picture, remember the vest gets ripped and kicks Dewey over. Bro, that's not a fucking female. I will not be surprised if we're in the seats for Scream 6. And it's like, man, the fucking rewind. Everything's going backwards. It's like they're in an elevator. And it's like, it's an honor. And he fucking pulls it out. And then they run out and you see someone take the mask off and put the shit in the trunk. And we don't see the face. We just see a shot of some shoes. And we just see like a fucking varsity jacket get dropped out the trunk, and they're putting a varsity jacket on. And it's like, oh shit, who had the blue and yellow varsity jacket? I would not be surprised if it's some shit like that, bro. I swear. Cause it's Scream, bro. Like that, I'm telling you, if they did some shit like that with Scream 6, that's horror movie of the fucking year already, because that's one of the biggest twists in fucking horror. Like, y'all let that twist play out to a whole nother movie. And y'all didn't reveal that twist until like the third act. Oh my God. If they do that, bro, I swear, Radio Silence, you got it. You got it. You got it. You got it. I don't want it. You got it. Bro, that will be golden. Like, if we see some shit like that where they rewind back the hospital scene and you see the Ghostface running, go to the back of their car, take the shit off, boom, 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 bulletproof vest in the back of the trunk. And I don't know, man. I don't know. Larry said, but Amber took the credit for that kill. How would she know if she wasn't working with Chad? I think, okay, so it will be like this. I'll think it'll happen like this, Larry. So say if Amber took the credit, right? Maybe it was something like this. So say if they're all on the same page, Amber and Richard back and forth. Yeah, you kill this person, you kill that person, right? And that's a good one right there. But Amber took the credit for that kill. Maybe it was something like that. Larry, maybe Amber lied. Maybe she heard the news hit and Richie told her, Dewey's dead. Dewey, yeah, you killed Dewey. Yeah, you killed Dewey. Maybe bro, Scream can do so much. And Amber's like, yeah, I killed him. She's like, no, fuck, I did. I didn't fucking kill him. And that was like, maybe he was like, you got to save me. Because maybe Richie would have got pissed if Amber didn't come to his rescue, and that was the plan. Maybe Amber was like lacking. Maybe she wasn't like on point. You know what I'm saying? And maybe Chad came through and saved her, and it was like, it could work. It could work. It's all about writing. It's all about writing. Maybe I don't know. Maybe something with I love what Larry just said, because he got me thinking now. Maybe Chad did a different kill or something. Maybe, I don't know. Damn. Because, yeah, Amber did take the credit for Dewey's kill. But it can be that. It can be that she took the credit, but she knows she didn't kill him. You know what I mean? Like, she know that she didn't kill him. And she was supposed to have killed him or something like that, And maybe Mindy and Chad knew. Maybe Mindy and Chad knew that Amber and Richie was the killers, but they didn't give a fuck, because it can all work, because they knew in the end, we're going to step back. We're going to let you get the shit pent on you, and we're going to continue walking off, because Mindy definitely has the brain for it, Larry. She was saying some shit in that room when they were talking and shit about these horror sequels and prequels and shit. She has the brain for it. She has the brain for it, bro. Like, that's what I'm saying. Could we possibly get one of the biggest horror reveals from Scream 6? Maybe that's why Scream 5 was so like low, is because they are planning a big ass reveal, something that's never been done in Scream history. And a fucking twist like that, I will hope. I will hope it was something like that. Or maybe Chad. Oh, I got something for you. I got something for you, Larry. I got something for you. Follow me, Larry. Follow me, bro. We're in a rabbit hole now. Me and Larry got this rabbit hole. Look, you started it, Larry. Listen, this what could happen. So Amber could be working with Richie. Amber could be working with Richie, right? And also she could be working with a motherfucker like Chad. And Mindy is not the no. Mindy's not involved. Mindy's not involved. She's not involved. So what if they are all working together except Richie? Yes. Oh my, that would have made so much sense. See, look, Larry, they all are working together except Richie, Amber, and Chad. Even if you want to throw Mindy in there, they're all working together. But they decide to cut Richie out for some reason. Who knows? So when Richie comes and approaches Amber and say, "Yeah, you killed Dewey," she takes the credit. Maybe she's taking the credit because, yeah, I killed him. Yeah, I killed him. Whole time I didn't, because one of my other guys killed him, which was Chad. Chad killed fucking Dewey. But I'm not going to tell you, Richie, because, you know, maybe, oh my God, this is so crazy. See, Scream does have some crazy rabbit holes, like, because, you know, Richie was talking to Sam, right? Richie was talking to Sam, and it was almost like some Skeet Ulrich shit with Nev type of thing, you know, the big reveal with the killer and everything. But what if it was something like that, like a cutout, like, hey, we're going to be together. But and maybe Mindy designed it because, you know, she's like, horror crazy, you know, prequel this is how you do it, the sequel, like Randy. So maybe she decided to design her own horror movie, and her and Amber worked together with Richie. I mean, not Richie, Chad, but they cut Richie out. And maybe Richie was like the rookie, because that's why he was watching stab movies. And you remember he was watching the stab movies in the hospital when Jenna Ortega's laying in the bed. He's like, I'm watching stab. Maybe he was like the rookie out the group or something. Maybe it was something to him where they felt that they didn't have that much confidence in him. You know, it could be so much. That's why I said Scream is, it can go so many ways. So that's why I say when you get it and it's not what that supposed to have been, and you know what they could have did, because look how quick. Okay, Larry said, but Amber took the credit for the kill. How would she know if she wasn't working with Chad? See how quick I just thought that out? I didn't even write it on paper. It's like, it's because Scream, it's the who done it franchise. It's like, you can fucking act crazy with Scream. Like, that simple. Amber and Chad and Mindy worked together on the side. They had something going on. Fucking Richie was the rookie. He was watching stab in the hospital. Lover boy possibly even thought Amber probably could have even thought like, hey, you know, he's falling for Sam too much. He's becoming a lover boy. Like he's starting to be too much in love. Maybe he's kind of slipping up on us. You know, I don't know. It could be so much. And it will make it even crazier if we got some Scream 5 flashbacks to cement it. Wow. That's good right there. That's good. I think that's good right there. So what's up, man? I got my guy, man. I got my guy, shot him 6 times in here. What's up, bro? What is up, man? Hope you're chilling out, man. And happy holidays, bro. It's holiday season, man. What's up, bro? He says, what's up, Brandon? I hope you're doing well, my friend. Great stream. Do you think Tara will die in Scream 6? Oh, so Want to answer that question before we get into that? We got 37 likes, you guys. If you haven't, definitely smash the like button. It definitely helps. So, all right, Tara's my number one with Scream. Besides Sydney Prescott, my number one is Sydney. That's my second favorite final girl of all time. But I feel like Jenna Ortega is the one. If you know what I mean. I know you know what I mean. I shot him 6 times, bro. I know you know what I mean. I feel like she's the one, you know. And the moment I seen her make it out of the opening kill scene, I liked her. The moment I seen her make it out of the opening kill scene, I liked her, bro. Because it was like she survived. She survived. And I will be lying to everybody in the fucking chat if I told you guys I didn't think Jenna Ortega was somehow connected with something. I don't know why. I just did. Up until the point where Richie in the hospital, he's in the hospital with her. I don't know. I just felt something with Jenna Ortega. Like, it was just like maybe she knew something, or I don't know. It was something. But personally, I don't think she's going to die in Scream 6, bro, because all right, now if she does die, it's going to create so much emotional attachment. It's going to be insane. Like, to see her die is going to be insane, you know? And she's the heartbeat right now of Scream. I'm just telling you guys the truth. It's not Sam. It's not Courtney Cox. It's not whoever y'all. It's Jenna fucking Ortega. She is the heart. And she knows it. She's the heartbeat of Scream 6. She's the hope. She's the possibility. She's the success. She is Scream right now. Sorry, Sydney's not here, bro. Jenna Ortega is the face of it right now, in my opinion. So, what they're going to have to do, two things. They can go two routes. I'm going to do both. I'm going to do if she dies and if she doesn't die. If she does die, there's going to be a lot of emotional attachment. It's going to lift up Sam. So if Tara dies, it's going to lift Sam up to become the final girl, a strong final girl like that. She lost her kid sister. Because now the Scream story is now Sam and Tara's story. It's the sister story because they have now put themselves in the front line. What I mean by that is the moment that Melissa Barrera revealed that Skeet Ulrich was her dad and she told Tara and all that shit happened, it became a Scream story. So now it's like no longer, and I see this is why I say Sydney's hurting it. She's definitely hurting Scream 6. It's maybe in box office numbers or ticket sales or something, somehow, way, shape, or form, she's definitely hurting it by walking away. But I don't think she's killing it. Like Scream is burning to the ground. I don't think it's like that. I think that it's something along the lines of this is their chance to show, sad to say, we don't need Neve Campbell. We can make a good Scream film without Neve Campbell. And this is the first time it's ever done in history. So technically, Radio Silence is now making history. No Sidney Prescott in the Scream film. So if this motherfucker boots down the movie theater doors and it's great, Sydney, man, we love you. Now, it's going to be a big, huge group of people that want Sydney back, including myself, because I'm a Sidney Prescott fan. But then a lot of people are going to get their nose high in the air, and they're going to act like they no longer need Sydney. When you do still need her to complete the Scream story, in my opinion, you cannot just write that lady off. She is Scream. You cannot just write her off on paper. And she does not want to die by Ghostface's blade. She doesn't want to die. Tara does not want to die. Not Tara. Neve doesn't want to die by Ghostface. So you're going to have to figure something out where you can cementedly send her on her way and run with the characters you decided to rock out with. So, in my opinion, if Jenna Ortega dies, it's going to lift Sam up to Neve Prescott's approaching. It's not going to be her level. Hell no, not 2 movies. You're not reaching Sidney Prescott. I'm sorry. But it is going to lift Sam up to reaching Sidney Prescott's presence. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. Her face, her presence. Because the moment we see someone like Tara die from Ghostface, You're gonna be like, hey Sam, buckle the fuck up. Do you hear me? Buckle the fuck up right now. Do what the fuck you gotta do. They just killed your sister. That's the power of killing Jenna Ortega. Listen to me. And this is for you, bro, Marquise. I said, wait, Marcus. I'm fucking tripping. I'm thinking of Marquise ripping Marcus. Probably shot him 6 times. But that's the power. If you fucking kill Jenna Ortega, you're gonna have to do it in a certain way where we are now rooting for Melissa Barrera. It's almost like do it in her blood, in her vein, in her legacy, continue it, take them out, close the story type of thing. Now that's fine, good to see, off the walls Sam. She was fucking killing Richie in a crazy ass way. Now if you keep Jenna Ortega, let's say if you keep her, shot him 6 times, let's say if you keep her, you now have someone that's becoming a final girl and will save you for the rest of your Scream films, in my opinion. You have an energy that's untouchable. I don't know if you've seen Wednesday, I shot him 6 times, but you now have an energy that's untouchable. And you got her while she's young. The same way you got Neve Campbell. You got Jenna Ortega while she's young, in her prime, and she's venturing off. And you were the first one to pick her up for real. You were the first one to pick her up. You were the first one to pick her up. Now, the thing is, does Jenna Ortega need Scream? That's the... Because I'm going to tell you something. Shot him 6 times. Jenna Ortega is becoming something big. The question is, can Scream hold her? Maybe she wants to die, bro. She just did fucking Wednesday Addams, dude. That's fucking huge for someone like her. And she killed it. They're already talking about, I'm going to do a video on it. They're already talking about Wednesday 2. Like, they're already talking about the series and shit, bro. Like, that's how much people loved her. Like, and I know this is only the beginning for her. Because it's like, is it one of those situations where they gotta kill her because she wants more money? You gotta think of shit like that. Because, I mean, it all depends. I know they said Jenna Ortega's a horror fan. She likes Scream. But, I mean, I think if you keep her, you're gonna have to push her to final girl status. None of that background shit. I need my medicine, my inhaler, whatever it was. None of that. If you keep Jenna Ortega, you gotta push her up to the front. Like, you gotta push her like Neve, Jenna Ortega. None of that Gail shit in the front. Nope. You gotta push her up front, bro. And that's just the truth. You gotta push her up front. And I feel like and to close out on that, shot him 6 times, if they keep Jenna Ortega alive, we now have someone that possibly can mount. She's not Neve. I don't want to say that. But we can possibly have somebody that can be reaching to Neve's level in the future films. That's all I want to say, You possibly have someone that's going to be close to Neve's level, because that moment, bro, when I seen Jenna Ortega have that gun at the end, she shot that motherfucker. I'm like, oh, that's Sydney. Ooh, that's fucking Neve Campbell right there. When she was holding it, it's like, that's a young fucking Neve Campbell, bro. Like, it's something. I don't know. That's just my opinion, though. That's just my opinion, guys. That's just my opinion. So, yeah, you guys. I have to tell my guy Marcus, what's up? Shot him 6 times. Says, Alex, I think Samara is either Liv McKenzie's sister and potential Ghostface Samara and the chick who played Liv look a lot alike, or in homage to Jennifer Jolie. Yeah, I see. See, that's Yep. Liv McKenzie's sister. See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying with Scream. It's like you can do so much. Like, look what my guy shot him 6 times just said. Samara Weaving can be sisters with Liv McKenzie. And it's like, that could work. Because at this point with Scream, it's all about connection, bro. We don't want to see no more news stories. I'm sorry. I love Scream. I love it. But we don't, and that's where Halloween fucked up, and it pisses me off. I'm gonna hold on to that fucking rope until they cut it. Because what I love Corey Cunningham so much, but y'all fucked up trying to incorporate news stories. With Scream, don't do it. We have a great story going right now. We have a fucking great story. All you can do is add to the one you have that's existing right now. Perfect way to put it is what Shot 'em 6 times just said. With Samara Weaving being Liv McKenzie's sister, and and a potential ghost face, like coming back from history or something like that. That's adding to a situation. That's not bringing nothing new. A new situation is Samara Weaving got cheated on by a guy, and then it's like a whole nother story. Like, bro, we just left Scream 5 with the crazy ending. Continue this shit. What are you doing? That's what I'm saying. Continue what you got going. You got Tara finding out that Melissa Barrera's dad is Skeet Ulrich. Skeet Ulrich was Ghostface, and her mom did bullshit and all of this. Keep this story going, man. This is what we want right now. Don't change shit. Kirsten saying, I hope she doesn't die without Tara. And Sydney, I don't feel like the movies would be as good. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Do you see what Kirsten? She's heard, hey, you guys, and you and Larry are on fire tonight. All you guys are on fire tonight, but that's how this comment that Kirsten just said, it should not, bro. Why is it that if you pull Jenna Ortega from Scream 6, too many people don't talk about Melissa Barrera? There are too many people don't talk about Melissa Barrera, her fucking crazy ass name. Courtney Cox. People, listen to me. Why is it that people are saying if Jenna Ortega gets pulled from it or she dies, I'm not watching it. I'm not watching the next one. It's exactly what Kirsten said. Because I'm going to tell you why. It's exactly what Kirsten said. Because we now have a film that has went from this to this. Because it's like, when you think about it, bro, look, if Scream 6 doesn't have that reveal with Chad and fucking Amber and all them working together, or they don't have some type of fluid, concrete theory going on, like almost like how my guy Shot 'em 6 times just said, some type of history coming back into the modern day thing going, that's revealed, and you try to bring like a new sorry, it's too late for that, bro. You set your ground with Scream 5. Like, what I mean by this, as a horror fan, we have to all understand this, people. When Halloween came back with the trilogy, David Gordon Green, Jason Blum, Danny McBride, everybody, and John Carpenter, everybody that was dealing with that project, concreted their story in Halloween 2018. What was their story? 40 years later, Michaels escaped Smith's Grove. The bus crashed. He came home. He had a battle with Laurie. He was on his way home, but he had some little issues on the way home. Halloween Kills picked up. Boom. He's finally getting closer to home. All his kills are adding up and leading up to his home. Whole time he wanted to go home. And then that's why I think people didn't enjoy Halloween Ends, because this listen to me. And we're going to get back into Scream. Like, this is like 10 seconds. Because we had our feet in the mud with this story with Michael and Laurie and the coming of age and all that shit. And just, 2018 continued from 78. We had our foot in the fucking mud. We were loving it. It was continuing. It was fluid. It was concrete as fuck. It was so concrete that you could overlook the cringiness. And that means a lot, bro. Like, that means a lot for a film to be so good. You overlook the corny shit in it, the cringiness, the what the fuck moments because you like, man, fuck that. This storyline is good. And that's why I think people hated Halloween Ends so much. You went from that and try to incorporate a new story at the fucking end. But I do love Corey Cunningham. That's one thing. No, I love Ron Campbell. I'm still not changing my shit. I'm dying with that. I love Corey Cunningham. I love what they did. I just think it would have played out better if Corey was Cameron. It would have played out better if Allison was dating Corey in 2018. He kissed the Kim chick at the party when they were dressed up like Bonnie and Clyde. They took a break. Corey comes back to the hospital. We're going to kill Michael Myers with Tommy Doyle. Boom. They do that. Corey gets injured. He gets choked up. Ends comes. Maybe it was something like this. Remember that scene where we're going to literally put Corey Cunningham, and we're going to get back to Scream and Cameron's shoes. When Michael busts open the closet in the Myers house, he grabs him. We're going to say Corey shoots the gun like Cameron, you know. But we're going to say he just stabs Corey and pushes him or some shit. You know, he injures Corey to the point he's injured bad. He's in a hospital. But when he grabbed him in the closet, it kind of struck in him right there a little bit. But something happened where it couldn't fully get open, you know. And that story that happened with Jeremy, that story actually happened in 2018. So Allison actually accepts Corey in 2018. And we get to Ends, and she's dating, and we now are attached to Corey Cunningham. Why? Because this has been Allison's dude since 2018. So when we get this fucking reveal, it would have blown us away. It would have blown us away. So I just that just would have worked better for me. That's a guy, Makatok said we need to do a Scream 6 stream and got an ASAP a lot to talk about. Hell yeah, bro. I just wouldn't feel right doing a Scream stream and I have my boy Makatok on here. Definitely, bro. We're going to set something up and we can definitely do one, bro, and just dive deep into it like we're doing right now. Hell yeah, Makatok. I'd love to bring you on, bro. We can dive into the rabbit hole, man. Mike Joe said they need to kill Gail. Hey, I won't be surprised they kill Gail. I won't be surprised they chop Gail's ass down. I mean, but that would be kind of shitty if they killed Gail and just killed Dewey. Like, damn, you took out the lovers type of thing. I don't know. Million saying, evening, Scary Squad. What's up, Million, man? What is up, bro? I like Scary laugh my ass off. She giving Ghostface the highs and the pose. Yeah, she hitting his ass with the highs and the stiff. Because I'm not going to lie, I think that is why people want to see it. She's always slipped out the cut with his ass, bro. She's never got, like how Lori almost died, bro, when he's grabbing her through the door, busting her shit. How he Ends when he's holding her, she's like, kill me. He's on the counter, he rips his hand out the knife. Bro, I don't think Nev's ever got to that point. I mean, she even slipped out the Skeet Ulrich and Stu Macher scene. And she dressed up. She had enough time to put on a fucking Ghostface costume and stab him with an umbrella. Like, DJ Hefner said, what's up, B? I'm late. I'm here. Man, what's up, bro? You're not late. We're chilling now, man. What's up, DJ, man? What's up, bro? What is up? Big y'all saying they kept shooting Sydney in the same spot. Yeah, they kept shooting her ass in the same spot. Oh, man. I like Scary said, shot him 6 times, said, I disagree. Sid can take Ghostface by herself fully. You have to keep in mind, she was saved multiple times in a franchise in her. Yeah. When you think about it, she did, and speaking of the beginning scene, so, that's what I'm saying. I accept opinions and everything here. And I love what Shot him 6 times said because that is true. She did get saved, but she still had to be the one to make the decision. Because a lot of people get saved in horror movies, but make the opposite decision to get their ass killed. So it's like the person did that risk for nothing. Nev was just smart about it. Like when Gail came in and everything with the gun. It kind of took the attention off of Ski over, says on safety and all that. Shit like that. She did get saved. I'm not gonna lie, but she decided to be smart in that situation. Still, person said, "I'm here for the twist, for a twist like that." Yeah, I feel like if it's not a twist like that, then what are we doing? What are we doing, Kirsten? What the fuck are we doing? Scream, radio silence. What's up, Rosalie? We got Rosalie in the chat. What is up? I hope you're doing well on this awesome Tuesday night. Kirsten saying, what if all four were working together and had a falling out halfway through? Yeah. See? See, Kirsten, that can work. What if they were all working together, right? And oh my, see, why are we are so deep in this rabbit hole that it is ridiculous. Like, Kirsten, what if this happened? What if, because obviously that was Richie in the beginning that was trying to kill Amber. Well, not Amber, that was trying to kill Jenna Ortega. So what if it was something like they fell out with Richie because he did not finish off Jenna Ortega? You remember? He stabbed her in the hand and all that. And Melissa Barrera and Jenna Ortega are siblings, or sisters, right? So what if that kind of made Amber think like, motherfucker, you're not really a killer because you spared her. You spared fucking, oh my, yes, you spared fucking Jenna Ortega. Why? Because what you spared her because that's that's Sam's sister. I thought the plan was to fuck with her and just to get close and kill her off or whatever. Maybe they felt in their hearts that he did it on purpose. He didn't want to kill Jenna Ortega. So maybe Amber sent Chad to do it at the hospital to kill Jenna Ortega. Because the Dewey kill wasn't planned. It was like he was there at the wrong time. Maybe she's like, I'm gonna make, fucking Chad will do it, or you wouldn't do it. And maybe that was the case. Maybe, like Kirsten said, they fell out. And maybe it was because of that opening scene with Jenna Ortega. They felt like Richie actually didn't go through with the kill because maybe he's starting to fall for Sam. He's starting to fall for it, kinda, or something. I don't know. Maybe on the outside looking in, he didn't give a fuck about Sam. Really, it's just he didn't finish off Jenna Ortega. But with Amber and them is looking like maybe he is. I don't know. It can get crazy with Scream. Danny saying, what's up, Danny saying, I like Scary. I was thinking about this earlier. What if Stu was the real killer of Dewey? Don't forget Stu was dating Tatum in the first film. It gives them that connection. I mean, yeah, that can happen. I mean, a lot of people out there speculate Stu, could come back. He's like the mastermind of like a cult and everything. I mean, it can happen. It can be like that connection, like you said, with Stu and Tatum type of thing. I mean, it's possible, Danny. It is very possible. I got Mike attacks in the best twist for six would be Amber not being the one who killed Dewey, but unfortunately, I think it is just bad / easy writer for the film. But I agree, it could be like a Roman reveal in Scream 3. Yeah. See, yes, exactly what Mike attack said. It can be like a Roman reveal that is fucking crazy, bro. Like, that's what I'm saying. That would be good fan service if you give us like a Roman type of reveal in Scream 6, but it's like a thick ass reveal where we couldn't see shit. You had to literally look deeply into it to find out. Because I'm telling you guys, if we get that reveal where that's what's going on when we just dived into, that will be fucking insane. That will be insane. So Larry's saying, I like that beat. There's so many different ways they can write the theory into this film. Yeah. I think Larry, we have to be on to something, because why keep Chad If we go to see this shit in the theaters and Chad's just there, he's just there. Like he's just there. They didn't explain why they kept him alive. The motherfucker's just there. I'm gonna low key be upset, man. I'm gonna low key be upset. I'm sticking with my theory of Sam, Stu, and possibly Charlie and Angelina slash Angelina. Hell yeah, man. Shot him 6 times and got the box. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. He also said Sam is so obvious in my opinion. I've been saying that, but a lot of people don't agree with me with that, man. Slices of Sib saying, hello. We're talking about Wednesday show afterwards. I mean, we can talk about it, but a lot of people saying they haven't seen it. I don't want to spoil anything. We can kind of talk about more about Jenna Ortega and the pace and everything. Hell yeah, man. Stick around. Shot up 6 times. I like Scary. Yeah, she's the one to carry the franchise, in my opinion. But her comments and the fact that she got so many projects is starting to scare me for Tara's chance of survival. Yeah. Especially with that Wednesday hitting that like how it did. Ooh. Ooh. That might just be the worst thing. Ooh, that might just be the worst thing that happened, boy, to them. I know she's making a loaf off that Wednesday. That's her shit. She's not behind a shadow how she is in Scream on Wednesday. That's hers. She's the star. I like Scary. If they do kill Tara and they screw up the character narrative they built between Sam and Tara, they for sure made Tara the new Sid in 5. And she was punished for Sam's secret. Yeah. Yes. Trying to see that she was definitely the new Sydney in Scream 5. And that's what I'm saying. If they lose her, bro, it's over. It's over. It's just over. Million saying, what if they kill Sydney off screen? I won't fuck with Scream anymore. I just wouldn't. It'll just be blacked out of my life. Why the fuck would you do that? Why would you write off Sydney Prescott? She doesn't put so much blood in this franchise, bro. Yes, blood. She's but so you don't write off a character like Sydney, bro. You don't do that. Nor Laurie Strode. Laurie Strode. You just don't do it, man. These females just put as much work into these films as the killers or slashers. It doesn't make sense. No way Jenna not too much buzz around her right now. That's why. That's why she might die, Slices. She might die because of that, because she has other things to do. Virgo saying, Sydney is more popular than Ghostface himself. Hey, I'm telling you, they actually got lucky with Jenna Ortega. I'm gonna tell you that right now. They got real lucky because they grabbed her at the right time. Because she did what X. She's been doing a lot of films. She did X. Man, she did a lot of films. Let me see. Oh wow, damn, they messed up. They finished filming Scream before she got out of Wednesday popularity, so they might have screwed up and already killed her. Ooh. 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 Mm-mm. I'm gonna tell you something, Larry. If they did that, that's gonna be the worst regret they ever did in their life. Do you hear me, bro? That's gonna be the worst. The fucking worst, bro. I will literally be fucking hot if that's what's going on right now. Because Wednesday passed up my favorite TV show, Stranger Things. Wednesday passed up my favorite. Bro, every time Stranger Things hits the fucking air, it breaks the internet. It breaks Netflix down. Bro, for Wednesday to overcome that, Jenna Ortega is the star of that, bro. Like, if they did that, y'all fucked up y'all ticket, man. With that, bro, y'all just did. Y'all fucked up y'all ticket with that because Jenna Ortega is becoming the B song, bro. And she makes a perfect final girl. Perfect. Alex, girl, I agree with you. Everything you said in regard to Jenna and Tara. Yeah, Jenna / Tara. Yeah. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it, man. Because we all know Jenna Ortega is the heart of fucking Scream. Let's just be honest. She is. Without Jenna Ortega, bro, it's over. I'm just telling you the truth. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you guys and say, we're gonna do it and then no. Jenna Ortega is the heart of that shit. I like Scary agree. I love Corey Cunningham too, but not the right time nor setting the switch. Yeah, that's the thing. That's exactly how I feel, bro. Shot him 6 times. Like I love him. Like it would have just been better if they put him in and introduced him in the beginning. Hell, you could have even made him the new dude in Kills. Like maybe she met him through the mob or something. Maybe that was her friend she met through the mob. Evil Dies Tonight or something. Man, you motherfuckers brought him in the final fucking film. I can't get over it. Larry just put on Scream 5 so we can rewatch Dewey's death and end with our new theories, LOL. Yeah, man, hell yeah, Kirsten, man. That's the way, because, man, that fucking hospital scene got me thinking, like, who was that? Man, that wasn't no female, man. That was not no female. Cam saying, hey, everyone, what's up, Cam? What's up, Cam, man? Joseph, saying, what's up? What is up, Joseph, man? DJ Havner saying, my birthday is at midnight. I'm going to watch Halloween 2018 for the culture. Hell yeah, man. Happy early birthday, bro. Cause I don't think I'm going to make it to midnight on the stream. I don't actually, I'm in this marathon watching Stranger Things and want to chill with the family. So I don't want to keep you guys away from your family and stuff like that. But you guys, if you could, it will fucking definitely mean a lot. If you can help me wish my guy DJ Hefner an early happy birthday in the chat, man. We all love my guy DJ, man. Super cool. Big supporter of the channel, definitely. Kirsten's already beating you guys to it, saying happy birthday, DJ. Hope you have a good one. Definitely. Thank you, Kirsten. Joseph, also, happy birthday, DJ. Appreciate it, guys. I appreciate it. Let me see. Yeah, you're right about say the sound and be smart in those situations. That's what I think. I think that's like you're right. Sydney did get saved in a lot of situations, but what I will say is that because a lot, she just was one of the ones that decided to take the opportunity. Some people get saved in these horror films. They get in these situations. I mean, it's all written, but I think that with Gail and everything and all that shit, she did get saved. But it was like she decided to make the choice she made to get her through that. She could have simply made the opposite choice and made that person risk their chance by her fucking up her decision. Joseph saying, I like Scary. The main one is picking up in Newville. That's going to be sick. Yeah, man, I'm trying to get tickets, bro, for that. But it's like the tickets are spotty. Like, I don't see it though. I'm gonna definitely check it out. I'm doing a review on it. Shot up 6 times. And your thoughts on Sam being Ghostface and fooling everyone as well as actually being Sydney's daughter with Billy. I mean, that right there. Talk about a fucking talk about a twist, man. Her being Sydney's daughter with Billy, bro. I swear to God, bro. I'll get up out the theater, I'll rain popcorn. Man, that shit. Because you're gonna have to explain. You're gonna have to dive deep, explain deep. I definitely think that that would be crazy to have Melissa Barrera revealed as the killer, because especially when she was killing Richie, she's like stabbing, and to cement it, this motherfucker does this. Like it's in my blood type shit. That's the thing. I was so into the Halloween stuff. I was kind of still talking stream. Sometimes I'll be on the streams and stuff, and I'll bring up Scream. I remember I had brought up the fact that Melissa Barrera was actually on meds. She was on meds. What type of meds? I can't remember, or I don't even know if they showed us. But Melissa Barrera was on meds. So I mean, it can be to the point she has like personality disorder or some shit like that, and she's killing. But like, and this can kind of play into what me and Kirsten were just talking about. Kirsten said maybe they fell out halfway through. Maybe Kirsten. I said, I almost said Kirsten killed Richie. Maybe Tara killed. Maybe Sam killed Richie because she kind of got manipulated into being a part of the group, or maybe this. I could see Sam, if she was the killer, she's leading everybody because she has that Ghostface blood in her veins with Skeet Ulrich being her dad. So it you know what I'm saying? It can be something like that. Like, I don't see Sam being under somebody's wing. She fucking Skeet Ulrich is her dad. Skeet Ulrich is her dad, bro. So it's like, it could be that she was on meds and everything and all of that. But I personally think if she was the ghost, she was Ghostface or whatever, it'd definitely have to be explained deeply, and I think it will definitely be a great reveal because it's like almost like it's in the blood type stuff. But I definitely said like that Sam being a killer or Chad possibly having something to do with it, Chad or Mandy, I think that would be good reveals. But that's just my opinion. I like to see Sarah's Ghostface. It would definitely be cool. Definitely be cool. The viewer Drew said, "What's up? What's up, man? What is up?" My guy DJ saying, "What's your favorite Batman movie?" I'm gonna have to go Dark Knight. Because Dark Knight, it was just, man, you gotta love Dark Knight. I'm gonna have to go Dark Knight. What's yours, DJ? I got a big question for everyone. Which horror remake do you think is worse? Nightmare on Elm Street. Nightmare on Elm Street. Nightmare on Elm Street. There's nothing worse than that. Let me see. Definitely Kirsten helping me out, saying smash the like button. Appreciate it, Kirsten. Appreciate it. Speaking of Stranger Things, that Stranger Things pop-up book you got us fired. Appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. I'm so happy to have that book, man. Like I said, besides Halloween and everything, I love Stranger Things, man. I got some cool stuff coming to the channel with Stranger Things. Still gonna remain the same. I got some cool unboxings. Appreciate it, Adam, man. I appreciate it. Gotta love Stranger Things, man. That retro feel. Um, guys helping me. Wish my guy DJ a happy birthday. Appreciate it, Adam, Rosalia. Appreciate it. Got my guy Craven in the chat saying, "Hey, Brandon, I hope you're having an awesome night." Hey, chat, what's up, Craven, man? We're actually talking about your favorite. I know you're excited. Scream 6 is approaching us slowly, man. It is approaching us slowly. Definitely, Craven, man. I hope you're enjoying this Tuesday night and rocking out. Once again, man, happy birthday, Craven. I hope you enjoyed it, bro. Hope you enjoyed it, man. Um, Shot him 6 times saying the Stroll/Myers storyline should have been ended in kills. Then tweak the ends with Cameron as Corey. This could have been done. Keep Cam alive, and when Michael is choking him, the evil enters him. Yeah, yep. That's what Yeah, you could have stopped. Bro, they could have saved it. That's the thing, bro. They could have saved Halloween. I just think they were, you know how you're so set on something, and it's like you're so set that it's like I don't even want to go back on it. I think that's what happened. I think they wrote that story out, got hyped up about it, and it was already time to edit and shit like that and go with it. And it was like, freak it. David Gordon Green already said that's what he wanted from the jump. Even when the original endings was like, they was at the fucking Silver Shamrock factory, was shooting out masks and everything. So it's like he already knew what he wanted. Bro, David Howard. I'm gonna say fucking David Howard, Thor, and Lord Jesus. So many names. David Gordon Green. I think David Gordon Green, he fucked up, man. He was trying to make too many people happy. What's up, man? I got my guy Nightmare in the chat. You guys love Nightmare. Hope you chilling out, man, on this Tuesday night, bro. Keep up that great Horror Nights work. Keep killing that shit and posting that those wait, what was it was the fucking secret menus. Those are cool, bro. I love them. Keep posting those secret menus, man. Nightmare saying, "What's up, Scary? Question: Do you feel Stranger Things will end? What do you think Vecna has planned? I see him coming back strong as hell. Kind of scared, but in a good way. Uh, Personally, I think, and we're gonna dive into this shit a lot. Um, January 5th, we're gonna do episodes and everything, but I think what's gonna happen is, so if you go back, I did a video on this. You go back and look when Nancy's in that trance, with Vecna and everything. He shows her everything. He shows her everything. He shows the upside down breaking apart. He shows the army men dead. He even shows the fact that the upside down is cracking, and Mike, Mrs. Wheeler, and Holly are dead. And you remember they're in their living room, and Eddie and all of them are on the couch, and I remember Mike asking like, "What's wrong?" She never told Mike what she seen in that vision, which was him being dead. But everything played out. Everything played out the way it's supposed to play it out, except that, because it hasn't reached that point yet. So I'm wondering if it's season 5, or is that what's going to happen. But I definitely think Vecna's going to be stronger because right now I am watching Stranger Things right now to prepare for Welcome to Hawkins. And man, bro, you remember when Dustin got Dart? Dart actually came out of Will's mouth, but Dart is actually a part of the Upside Down. And you remember when the mind flare is going all in fucking Will's eyes and his mouth? That's Vecna. Remember, he kept. And what's so crazy is, guys, if you go back and watch season 1 through 3, you can hear Will talking about Vecna. He's coming. He doesn't like this. He doesn't like when it's cold. He doesn't like, he's saying it. He. I'm like, who the fuck is he? The he's talking about is Vecna. He doesn't like when it's cold. He doesn't like this. He doesn't like that. He's coming. And he's here. He's in me. I feel it. He's in me and stuff like that. He's saying all of this shit. It's because Vecna is a part of Will. They call Will the Wise. They call Will the Wise. And when you think about it, and you guys, I'm telling you, the rabbit hole for fucking Welcome to Hawkins is going to be insane. Bro, I think Vecna can fucking time travel. Like, he can either time travel or he can predict, because with this clock, it's almost like a Freddy Krueger thing. With this clock, if you think about it, it's like the clock, every time the clock pops up, Vecna, he's showing them trauma. He's showing them stuff they've been through, and he's cracking their necks and shit and everything. But it's like, if he can time travel or predict, why did he let Max take a chunk out of his neck? Why did he let Nancy and Steve and Robin get over on him and shoot him out the window? Why did he? If he can time travel and all that shit, let me tell you why. Because, and he's only strong in like the real world. I mean, in his world, he's strong in his world, right? But we see this clock. We see this clock outside in the regular world. It's like the reverse of Freddy Krueger. And I think I see them doing that because they don't want to be too much like Freddy. So this clock kind of, helps him with time. It helps him with time. So I feel like that clock is his weakness. That grandfather clock is his weakness and everything. And also something that I kind of want to touch on, and we can kind of move on from it to, but I definitely feel like with Vecna, with him just taking these people and putting them in a trance and everything, this is why he uses the clock, and this is the big reveal. We find out in season 2, I want to say season 2, that the upside down does not time doesn't move forward in the upside down. It's stuck. Time is stuck on right now, and we find out that time is actually stuck because of Will. We find out that when Will was fucking captured or whatever, time is still stuck on that. So yeah, that's just the case. It's stuck, and that clock is actually fucking kind of just helping Vecna, because if Vecna's in the upside down and he's in this fucking realm, wherever you want to call it, he needs that clock to move time forward because time is stuck. So I'm starting to see that, man. Maybe to defeat Vecna, his weakness is the fucking grandfather clock. I know it's deep, but it's gonna get crazy, guys. Don't worry, it's gonna get crazy. I got a million times waiting to see what happens with the extras now. I mean, I want to see what happens. I mean, because I'm really got to be really open minded with horror now, because Michael's taking a seat, so you got to be open minded. You got to be open minded and see like what's going on and everything. We got the extras coming out. We got Insidious 5. We got Conjuring 4 being announced, which I'm so excited for. I love the Conjuring. We got the Nun 2 in the works. So we got a lot of. This is what I told you guys. I told you all. I said once, because slashers are starting to die down. I'm sorry. After Scream, we're gonna have to do some adjusting. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Adjust, because I don't think they even announced. Did they comment down below, you guys? Did they even announce the 7 for Scream? I don't think they announced a trilogy or nothing. It's just Scream right now. They're just going. So yeah, did they announce like a trilogy for Scream? Like or something? I know we're on Scream 6, so like, well, so I didn't. That's one thing I don't know. Shot him 6 times, saying Sydney pulled a Moraine and gave Sam up, like Moraine did Roman. How did Sid know Sam was Billy's daughter when Dewey nor Gail knew? Why was Sid so sweet to Sam, as if Sam couldn't be Ghostface? See, man, this is the shit I'm talking about. Them fucking, hey, the rabbit holes out of this fucking world. I mean, if they do that reveal is going to be probably one of the biggest reveals in horror, that fucking Sam is fucking Sydney and Skeet's daughter. I mean, she kept it from us. It's like, it's so in the dark. It's so in the dark. And then for it to be revealed like that in a 6th Scream film, it's fucking crazy. It is crazy. It is fucking crazy. My guy DJ Hefner saying, can we give The Orphan 1 and 2 its flowers? Movies are classics already. I love Esther, man. I know a lot of people like, I love Esther. I love Orphan 2. I love Orphan First. I love Orphan First Kill, and I love Orphan 1. I love Esther. The moment I seen her story is just so crazy. The disease she has that gives her the, to make her not grow, make her look like an older woman and shit like that. But she's also a kid. She looks like a kid, but she's an older woman and everything. It's fucking insane. And I'm gonna say it right now. In Orphan's First Kill, that was one of the biggest reveals in fucking horror. Do you hear me? That was one of the biggest reveals in horror, when the mom actually, you remember she was going to kill, remember Esther, she was going to kill, was it the doctor or something like that? She was going to kill, but the mom kind of peeped because she had that book. It was like a book or whatever. And I forgot what happened. I didn't know it was something with the book. The mom came, pulled the gun out and said, I know who you are. You're not my daughter. You're trying to fuck my family up. It was so, bro, I'm going to tell you right now, I don't know one twist I don't know one twist in horror that came out this year that's fucking with that orphan first kill twist. When the mom, and it was like they knew about it. I swear, man, I remember watching that. I'm like, this cannot be what the hell I think it is. These motherfuckers were really knowing what was going on with Esther, but they were like, you're not gonna, so they kept everything from the husband. So when the husband died at the you know, what happened with him, it was fucking crazy. It was crazy because it's like when you think about it, he didn't know shit. But I'm not gonna lie, man. Esther, she's scary as hell. Another film, you know, that I'm excited for is Megan. I'm excited for Megan. I'm excited for Megan. DJ Hafner saying on Orphan 2, it was crazy how the mom already knew she wasn't her daughter. She knew. She told her, like, I know you're not my daughter. You know, I knew. And I'm like, what? She's like, but you're gonna play your role. You're not gonna fuck my family up. I'm like, oh my God, this isn't it. This cannot be what the hell I think is out there. She's like, yeah, I knew you wasn't, you know, who you say you were. I knew it. And she's just saying, and Esther's just sitting there looking stupid as hell. And I'm like, this is some deep shit right here. Do you hear me? This is deep. And they were kind of like, it was almost like, bro, that she was, you know, Esther is a cold blooded killer. So I'm like, then I treat Esther like she's like, you know, watching the second time, you can see their faces. They look like they knew already. Yeah. Yep. I remember they already knew. They kept, especially the mom, she just kept looking, and the brother was like, they knew, bro. They knew. I like scary. I don't think we'll get the Sam reveal until 7 in the Returns of Woodsboro. I mean, if they hold off that long, holy shit. If they hold off with fucking Sam being revealed from in Scream that long, that's gonna be crazy. But yeah, you guys, as we wind down the stream, been going for 2 hours and 18. I don't want to stay out here too long as we wind down. Don't forget tomorrow, if you are a channel member, I'm going to keep you guys on all the updates. We've been here on 2 hours and 18. Don't forget tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we will be watching Better Watch Out. And I'm excited for it. I'm excited to see what you guys think about this film, man. This is a great film, especially a holiday horror. Definitely can't wait to check it out with you guys. So, definitely for my Karen package members, you guys will be coming in first. I'm just letting you guys know I'm doing a special, but only the special is going for patrons and channel members. Patrons and channel members, 8 p.m. I'll push the moment I put the link out. The moment I put the link out, guys. Just come on in. Now, I haven't did a watch party in a while because I've been busy, but I don't, you know, I see Kirsten saying they'll be there. I got, you know, a thought of some other people I think will possibly be there. All I know is, you know, man, B, I've been sitting here chilling the whole time. I can't wait to have a Harry Potter rewind. Hey, I swear, I actually was telling my own guy Jay, I think I want to do a Harry Potter. And you know, Monica loves Harry Potter too. In the future here soon, maybe I'll bring up some Harry Potter, man. We could talk about, you know, some Half Blood Prince and all of that, man. Like Randy said about the trilogy, it all goes back to the beginning, and everything you thought was true isn't true, and the story is familiar yet reversed. Yeah, that is true. That is true, man. It's always something with Scream. It always goes back to the roots and square one. Yep. So, yeah, you guys, 8 o'clock tomorrow. Be here is possibly going to be capped out. I don't know. Maybe it won't be capped out, but I'm just letting you guys know for the holidays, a gift me to you all. Patrons and channels, I only usually do it for Karen package members, but we're gonna sit back and chill, right? So I'll be posting a link on YouTube in the community and on my Patreon. You guys come in, chill out, get snacks, kick back, chill, and watch this great horror movie tomorrow. Possibly be posting something more. Just be looking out for it. But yeah, you guys, this is a great stream. We dived down a deep, deep, deep ass scream rabbit hole that I was not expecting. Highlight of the stream, Jenna Ortega. Holy shit. Highlight of the I Like Scary at Night stream was Jenna Ortega tonight. I don't know how many times you brought up Jenna Ortega, man. That girl is fucking killing it out there. Wednesday, if you haven't, definitely check it out. Unfortunately, you guys, we will be live. Thursday for the Horror Rewind podcast, talking Child's Play 2, which I'm very excited for. Talking some Chucky, my second favorite in the horror, world. So definitely, you guys, send us out right. If you haven't smashed the like button, love you guys so much. This is an awesome stream. I'm tired. But this was an awesome stream, man. It was fun. I enjoyed talking to you guys, talking some screen. I want you guys to definitely be safe out there, because I know the flu and all that shit is kicking up. It's cold out. Be safe, bundle up. Take this time to be with your family. It's the holidays, not just any holiday. It's fucking Christmas. So we got a few weeks until gifts are under the tree, celebrating with family. And take this time to chill out with your family, have some fun. That's what I'm doing. I love you guys. I like scary. Big stuff coming to the channel. Big pre-recorded videos coming. Unboxings, you name it. But unfortunately, this is the end of the stream. I want you guys to watch some horror movies. Stay scary out there. I love you all. Peace.